heart so tight. Listen to the dot. Text and teardrop, talking day and night. She's in the USA, but we stay close. Exactly. Teardrop, that's the way it goes. Found my faith, now I'm feeling blessed. Living in the Gulf, putting down to rest. Teardrop's my girl, she knows what I say. Oh yeah, exactly. Teardrop, you know what to do. Oh yeah, friends from afar, but our bond so true. Exactly. Teardrop, you can count on me. Oh yeah, got that sisterhood. It's pure and free. Navigate life under desert skies. Sending pics of sunsets, we harmonize. Teardrop says, girl, it looks so sweet. Oh yeah, exactly. Teardrop, you should come and see. Cultural exchange through the digital waves. Voice memos in the morning, love how she saves. Sharing stories, laughing till we drop. Oh yeah, exactly. Teardrop, our friendship won't stop. Exactly. Teardrop, you know what to do. Friends from afar, but our bond so true. Exactly. Teardrop, you can count on me. Got that sisterhood, it's pure and free.
Exactly, Teardrop.
Navigating life under desert skies. Sending pics of sunsets, we harmonize. Teardrop says, girl, it looks so sweet. Exactly, Teardrop, you should come and see. Cultural exchange through the digital waves. Voice memos in the morning, love how she saves. Sharing stories, laughing till we drop. Oh yeah, exactly. Teardrop, our friendship won't stop. Exactly. Teardrop, you know what to do. Oh yeah, friends from afar, but I'm on so true. Exactly. Teardrop, you can count on me. Oh yeah, got that sisterhood, it's pure and free.
Exactly, Teardrop.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. Happy New Year to everybody. Let me just my chat refreshing on the screen there. Great to see you all here. Thank you for joining me. Let's see who we've got in chat. I hope you liked that teardrop video. Sorry, I was distracted by chat then. So hello, everybody. Who have we got in chat? Oh, I can't see. I am Cat Lady first, then Orange Cats Are Cuter, Bent-Faced Clown, White Bird, Red Fan, big ups. I'm probably going to repeat some of these. May Gray, Karen Atwood, Angel of Glass, good to see you again. Lena Byrne, Snow Leopard, Lucy Jane Cruz, Yolanda Wilkinson, nice to see you again. Mr. Hat, Nicola Nick, Liz Delgado. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody here. Joban, nice to see you again. Oh God, it just jumped. Chat just jumped on me. I'll just carry on. Not Just a Pretty Face, Jamie Carpenter, Yarn Enthusiast, Brianna, Frankie Lynn, Rainbow Pickle, I think that's everybody. If I've missed anybody, apologies. So what we're going to do tonight is have a look at the travel vlog she uploaded just a short time ago. A very quick look at it because it's very much the same repeat of what she's had before. And then, as promised, I'm going to have a look at Neo Tarot reading. I just check what it's called. Is it the Journey Home from Neo Tarot? And then I've also put together an edit of 10 of the most memorable moments from 2024. A top 10. Now, we've all got our different opinions on what would be in our top 10, of course, but these are the memorable ones for sure. Oh, Lucy, this is one of my filters. I mean, she did have a filter on it, obviously, but I've put a filter on it, both video and audio. Just bear with me a moment. I've also got... I'm trying to upload a video. It's just taking ages, so we might have to come about that a different way. In fact, yes, we will, because I don't want it to interfere with the quality of what we're doing here. So let me just cancel that upload. Just bear with me one momento. Just get rid of that. Otherwise, it'll interfere with the quality of this stream, and we don't want that. Okay, here we go. So, 1.5 speed on this, and we'll skip through particularly boring bits. Here we go. Oh, big up to Replay Gang as well, while I remember.
All right, all set to go to the airport. It is about 1 a.m. My flight's at 4:30. I like to be there a bit early, 3 hours ahead of time for international flights is what's recommended, so it takes about half an hour to get there, so let's go. Hello from the Kuwait International Airport. So I am a bit early for check-in, so I decided to go to Caribou Coffee here just ahead to...
Of course you did. Like I said, same old. We've seen this before. Hi, AJ.
To have a drink before going into security, so I had a hazelnut latte. It was not too bad. So yeah, enjoy the view here of the airport while I have my drink, and then I'm gonna go head into check-in. Here is check-in. As you can see, it was very busy, and I had to wait in line standing for 1 hour and 10 minutes. After security, I headed to gate 22, where I had to wait a little bit for my flight out of Kuwait. I will miss you, Kuwait. See you.
Hi, Mandrews. Looking at the comments on, underneath her video, she's talking to Salad, and it's giving the impression that she's home already, but we know what she said about not letting people know her movements, so I wouldn't bet on that. And we can have a look at those comments after this. Oh, and Rainbow Pickle, Salah's not in this, so either he did take her, I would have thought he would have took her to the airport, but she's just kept him out of the video. So she says, I hear chicken or beef. Just croissant snack time instead. Lol. Now, this is her shorter flight, remember, from Kuwait to Doha. I think the flight's about an hour or so. I mean, why would she think she'd get a meal on that? I'd be surprised. Any flights that length I've been on, you don't get a meal. Hi, Feeling Beauty Line Bint. Yeah, I was just mentioning that. Yeah. I don't necessarily believe her, though.
So airplane bathrooms are a fear of many, as they are so small, especially if you're plus size. But this bathroom is actually pretty spacious, and
That actually does look like a decent-sized bathroom, doesn't it?
yeah, wasn't too bad.
Now, just take it back. See that car. Now, you see that sort of travel buggy golf cart thing. I wonder, was that waiting for her? I wonder, did she use that to get to her gate? She'd never tell us, of course, after the pushback she got last time. Hi, Dupin Delight. Good to see you. Hi, Kathleen. Sorry, I can't keep up with who's coming, so sorry if I've missed anybody coming in. I'm trying to catch you all. Hello, Casso. Good to see you.
So I got 2 seats this time, and I have to say it was the best thing ever. As usual, having an
She got 2 seats doesn't necessarily mean that she paid for 2 seats, does it? Now, she may have, but I would not gamble on that. She could be just lucky, as she has been before, or the flight attendants have arranged it that way if there was room on the flight. Who knows?
extra seat, oh my gosh, my makeup is everywhere, was just much more comfortable.
Why does she linger on that bloody flight map so long?
So for most overnight flights, international flights anyway, with Qatar, they give you this little overnight kit. Has a eye thing that you put over your eyes, eye mask, and some socks in case you get cold, some earplugs, which are nice, and a toothbrush and some toothpaste.
Again, we've seen all this from her before.
The movie I decided to watch on this flight was Trap. I've been wanting to see it, the M. Night Shyamalan movie. I would have to say it wasn't the best, but it wasn't as bad as most people were making it out to be. So I actually enjoyed it, and it passed a good 2 hours, so yeah. So the first meal service, they called it lunch, came with a multi-grain bun, and it also came with a fruit cup of sorts, and some muesli and yogurt, which was not bad. Not too bad. And of course I have a Coke Zero. And for the main event, we have a
Yeah, of course, a Coke Zero.
creamy chicken stew with some wild rice and some red peppers and a bottle of water.
Sorry, you're making me laugh in chat. Duping says, because we know she never brought her own toothbrush and toothpaste. And Yolanda knows the toothbrush is a waste for her. Kathleen, why are you confused, love?
And the food with Qatar Airways is always delicious, and this was no exception. It was good. And because it's the holidays, they give you a candy cane as well. At one point, we had a pretty bad bout of turbulence.
From what she's showing, that's not that bad, turbulence. I've been in far worse than that. Duping says 2 seats. Did she get 2 meals? Kathleen, yes, it's a travel vlog she put up, I don't know, a couple of hours ago or so. Of her journey from Kuwait to Montreal. So this is not her coming back home to Kuwait. This is just a very delayed vlog of her flight to Canada. Well, her journey to Canada. Jaban says, oh, sorry, I'm trying to get your comment on screen. Chat's moving. That toothbrush is still pristine. Yolanda says the turbulence is Chantal moving around, adjusting her hijab on the plane. Hello again, Cocoa Pops. Good to see you.
And I'm not gonna lie, it scared the lights out of me, yeah.
Look at her face. Like I said, that, unless it was worse before she started filming, but that doesn't look too bad, turbulence.
At some point, I fell back asleep, but was awakened by the sound of snack service.
Again, filming people on the plane without permission. Hi, Cautious Observer. Good to see you.
Which always wakes me up. And this time they gave us some kind of puff pastry. It was like a puff pastry kind of sandwich with some kind of spicy chicken. It was actually like really good, not gonna lie. This was the last meal.
Because again, she spends far too long with pictures of clouds. And the length of the video, by the way, was 9 minutes 26. So let's not forget, she has to pad it out beyond the 8 minutes for the ads.
The next meal they gave us was, this was the last meal actually, was some kind of chili beef con carne with Mexican rice and a multi-grain bun, sorry. And this dessert was a cheesecake of sorts. It was really good, cheesecake parfait. And then this weird salad, I don't know what the orange stuff was.
Thank you so much, Red Fan. Sorry, I was a coughing fit there. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. And so welcome to the new or returning Curious Kittens. Exactly Pondu, Elizabeth Bicknell, Sleepy Moo, Meg the Artist, and Peter Princess. Thank you so much. You're right, Jan. Red Fan is such a very generous person, not only in this aspect, but in the time that she gives her friends as well. So, thank you again, Red Fan. Hi, Dot. No, this is her vlog going from Kuwait to Canada that we're looking at. Looking at the comments under her video, she's trying to give the impression she is back in Kuwait, but who knows. Hi, Kevin.
But I didn't like it at all. And of course I had a Coke Zero, and the whole meal was actually delicious. It was my favorite on this flight. Well done, Qatar. Time to land, so I freshened up in the washroom. Here I am stretching and all freshened up, ready to land.
Skip ahead because she spends ages on these shots again. So no, I wasn't muted. I was just coughing. So don't worry. I try and mute if I'm coughing. Yeah, Jamie, it does look a bit black and white, doesn't it? There, Yolanda. Yeah, we've talked about that on here before, but you don't know whether to trust Allah or not. Yeah. Or at least Aisha, for that matter. Hi, Saz. Good to see you. You're on double speed, so you're in about 12 minutes. $104 watching. Oh, 121 it's just jumped to. Please hit the like, folks. All proceeds go to animal rescue and service animals. Please hit the like. It's free and it helps the algorithm. So thank you so much. Riveting stuff, isn't it? Walking through the airport again. Oh, you like that one, Jan? It's cute, isn't it? Hi, Tastina. Happy New Year to you as well.
So I'm just waiting. My mom, my sister, and my aunt to pick me up. They don't usually do it because I just take the bus to get my car.
Ooh, so her mum, sister, and aunt. So that's Shmi, Natalie, and Uncle Phil. Come to pick her up.
Look, they're here! I can't wait to see them. Okay, I'll see you guys later. It's freezing, oh my god. Alright guys, we are leaving the airport, heading home, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching this journey. I hope you enjoyed, and please stay tuned for more videos, many more vlogs of my Canada stay, including an explanation as to why I came, why I didn't tell you guys, but I will let you know all of that in the subsequent videos, so please stay tuned. Thank you for subscribing and commenting and liking this video.
But she's already told us that in her lives, hasn't she? Why she came, and why she didn't tell anybody. So, very strange. Oh, Kevin, thank you so much for Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Jamie, thank you. Reminder about hitting the like. I see a few of you are saying the interior of the car looks familiar. Could this be the rental car? If there was a rental car? Hi, Mellow Maggot. Good to see you.
See you guys. Did you miss me? I'm gonna get your toy.
Ha!
Alright,
That was
all
Buster.
set.
That was Buster. Look at the look he gave her. See if I can get to that boy again.
Guys, did you miss me?
Buster. Her mum's dog. Buster hates her. Duping says, why would someone collect her if she's renting a car? Well, you know what I've got to say to that?
Exactly, teardrop.
Yep. We've got to wonder about these things, haven't we? See what else is saying in chat.
New
Shmi went her a
donation from
car,
Snow
I
Leopard.
wonder.
Curious Cat sends 5 pairs.
Oh, Snow Leopard, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. See if there was any message with that. Let me just get that off screen. Because it didn't read out the message for some reason if there was one. So let me just check. Yes, there was a message for the pussy kittens and pupsters. Oh, thank you, Snow Leopard. That's lovely. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Ray's Day-to-Day Vlogs. Good to see you. Not just a pretty face, as that puppy did not look happy to see her. No, he didn't, did he? Lucy Janes. Buster hates her. Cautious observer. Biter. May Gray. Just a lovely doggo, isn't it? Yarn Enthusiast says, I think that's her mom's or sister's car. I don't think she rented a car until reactors called BS on her claim that she went live from the car. Jaban says, I had a white 2012 Hyundai Elantra, same interior. Kevin, can't blame Buster. Agree with you on that. Oh, Snow Leopard, you're welcome. You're always welcome for the purrs. Hello, CME Fashionable. She makes 0 cents, rent a car, but is picked up. Also, she's trying to make it look like she's back with Scatboy. Mr. Hat, it may well be a rental car. After such a long haul, I wouldn't want to drive myself any distance, so they may be driving it for her. Yep, they could have rented it to pick her up. I agree. Hello, Tuffy Greasy. Yes, Ray, we've seen that on the comments. Oh yeah, I did say I'd show those, didn't I? So I'll get that up in a minute. Whitebirds lurking, no problem. Having Chinese, lovely. Hi, Susie Q. Happy New Year to you. Right, let me... Just gonna get up her channel. I'll show you the comment for anybody that's not seen it. Okay, so you can see that on screen now, where he says, "What a great vlog, sweetheart, and missed you a lot." And then the replies, "I missed you so bad. I'm glad to be with you again, my love. Heart, heart, heart." And then he tags her and does another 5 hearts. What a load of shite. So they're definitely trying to give the impression there that she's back in Kuwait. And she could be, for all we know. I personally think she could be holding on for the January payday, but we'll see. Let's go back to the main scene. Okay, so we are going to move on and look at the Neo Tarot latest Foodie Beauty reading, and it's called The Journey Home, and it's from 3 days ago. I'm just going to get the link for this video. So if it's your kind of thing, please go and support, the Neo Tarot there, the original creator. So there we go. That's the link in chat. I'm only covering it for entertainment purposes, obviously, and it's not a really long one, so whether you believe in it or not, it's entertainment, isn't it? Just catching up in chat. Yeah, Lucy, she made sure to pin the comments so no one would miss it. I agree. Hi, Katie Turner. No worries. You're late. Good to see you. Haha, Mellow Maggot. Apologies, I just puked in the litter tray. Yeah, Carrie, Fun Arts, talking through the comments. What a weird couple. It's like when they talk to each other on live stream as well, isn't it? It's very bizarre. Duping Delight says she definitely didn't travel back. New Year, most expensive time to travel. She's in Canada. Her visa wouldn't be renewed that fast during the holiday season either. Now she can't get it online. That's a good point. Mr. Hat, another good point. She said on her live she spent $1,200 on the car rental. No idea how much of that would be refunded if you cancel it before the rental period is up. What else do we have? Oh, Ray, really? Ray says, I saw on Twitter, allegedly, someone found the rental car she's renting and it was rented out till February. Whoa. Agree, Dot. She wants people to think she's left Canada. Or keep people guessing, I think. Ray says, I love Neo Tarot. Been practicing again myself. Oh, Miss Connie, welcome. Good to see you. So he said, thank you for posting link. Other reactor uses content and doesn't. Really? Well, I always do. I don't often use other people's content, videos. I mean, apart from Foodie, obviously. But when I do, I always post the link and shout them out and ask you to consider going over and subbing, supporting them. Because, like you said, it's their content. So it's the right thing to do. Steve! Hello, Steve. Good to see you. She would have gone live to show she's back in Kuwait with Salah, possibly, unless she was exhausted after the journey. Whitebird says there's a rent-a-wreck advertisement on Google. Well, that would fit for the supposed age of the car, wouldn't it? Okay, let's get into this Neo Tarot reading. by all accounts, I think she's got a very good reputation online. So let's see. I've not watched this, so this is brand new to me as well. Oh, sorry, Kathleen. I was in a live chat earlier where another reactor suggested merch. Oh, who was that, Kathleen? I've never seen that. But that was very nice of them, whoever did that. I'd be interested to know which reactor that was. See if I follow them. I'd like to thank them. Oh, you don't remember? No worries. Well, that was nice of them. And Ray says, just for context, Neo Taro doesn't watch Foodie. Thanks for that.
Hey, oh my goodness. Well, that's how you started reading. Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Foodie Beauty. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself.
I like that. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. Just catching up on chat. Oh, not just to pretty faces. I like it here. It's not so hectic and loud. Oh, yeah, pretty chilled here, isn't it? But thank you for that. Oh, hi, Victoria. Oh, thank you. It was the YouTube Underground. Oh, oh, what's her name? Oh, I can't think of the link. But yeah, well, was it the host? Calling out. That was very, very nice of them then. So check shout out. I don't have the time to watch all the reactors. I try to catch as many as I can. So you will see me occasionally in the chat. But I don't get to see as many as I'd like to. Duping says, I'm a card reader. She's excellent, I think. That's good to know. Oh, Ray, when I was in... Yaba, that's the name I couldn't think of. When I was in Yaba's stream this morning, they were talking about your song and she read out loud. Oh, cool. Well, thank you, whoever brought that up in a chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, Kevin, Scott. Scott has been a big supporter. Oh, I should have been looking at chat while I was trying to think of the name. I can see you've all put the name in. Oh, cool. Was it the I Gave My Cats Away for You song? I'm guessing it would be. Anyway, right, let's carry on with the reading.
If you're new here, welcome, and if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to all the new followers. Thank you guys for all the kind messages and comments in regards to the readings that I've done on her thus far.
Yeah, the previous one to this that she did on Foodie was very interesting. Oh, Katie says we recommended your song. Oh, thank you. And Whitebird, I got your banger of a tune mentioned on YouTube Underground and in a super chat. Oh, bless you. I gave my cats away for you to go viral. Oh, bless you. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. And don't forget the new one I've released today. Exactly, Teardrop.
You guys are so cool to be sharing my readings, what I do. So let's just get into this reading, okay? Shall we? So Spirit is acknowledging that she should have walked away from this passionate relationship a long time ago. Be that
passionate relationship. If she has a passionate relationship, it sure as hell ain't with Salah, is it?
Passion for business and or passion for a person. Just acknowledging no thank you, walk away, refusal, know your worth, self-respect and strength. But
very true. Self-respect and strengths. I was just checking. Oh, it is on normal speed. She must just talk very quickly. AJ, there already is a playlist of the music videos. If there's a playlist called songs, they're all in there.
But because she hasn't, and or because she refuses to, Spirit is acknowledging this is why you are running in circles, chasing your tail. This is what Spirit is showing me. Spirit is acknowledging I do see water sign energy, and or could be emotional. I see boats. Boats make me feel like direction. So it feels like she's directionless. She's trying to gain direction. She's trying to gain momentum. She's trying to figure out which way to go. But
right, so she's directionless, trying to figure out which way to go. That possibly could tie in if she has been denied re-entry to Kuwait already, or she's very concerned about being able to get back in, wouldn't it? Oh, thanks, Katie. Katie saying Whitebird really advocated your songs. Thank you, Whitebird. Susie Q downloaded I Gave My Cats Away For You, makes me laugh and reminds me how grateful I am for my cat and friends. Oh, that's good. Makes you laugh. That's what it's all about, isn't it? You've got to have a laugh. Chantal's passion is for one man only. Colonel Sanders is cautious observer.
But she needs to know which boat is actually going to float and which direction it's going in. Where am I going? Again, the subby said something about her going back to Canada. Now, I don't know why California came up. Who's in California? But anyway,
California came up. The only thing I can think of in connection with Foodie was, do you remember BBJ Rescue and Amy Flowers? Some people were trying to make out that this Amy Flowers person was in California, and that was debunked, obviously, so it's a bit odd. I think every time I stop, I'm going to keep going back just 5 seconds because she does talk very quickly.
I don't know why California came up. Who's in California? But anyway, back to Canada. Okay, so there's this energy of her trying to figure out which way to go, seeking fulfillment.
Oh, CME, of course. Kai Bella's in California. Yes. Well done. Of course. Kai Bella's in California.
Enthusiasm, following bliss and money. Thank you, Spirit. A passion project. Just trying to figure out which way to go and which way is the money, honey.
Which way is the money? Yeah, that sounds like Foodie, doesn't it? Trying to figure out which way to go for the money. Hi, Juno. Welcome.
Okay, so Spirit is also acknowledging subconsciously this has to deal with a swamp angel, someone who has been a nuisance to her. Thank you, Spirit. Someone who has provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, and opportunism in her energy field. She is trying to figure out which way to go because of...
Well, that description sounds like, or could be, he who shall not be named.
Opportunism in her energy field. She is trying to figure out which way to go because of this energy. There's also this energy, and there goes that card every single time when I read on her, that she's here because of all this solar plexus energy to do what you want to do because you can, right? We all have the power of choice. Good choices equal good karma, and bad choices equal bad karma. And this is in the area of passion, be that passion for a person, passion for business. Okay. And again, this ostrich is standing 2 feet when it should be standing 1. So this is causing the body to want to do something that is abnormal. Okay.
Causing the body to do something that's abnormal.
Causing the body to want to do something that is abnormal. Okay. It's abnormal. And it's to her detriment and to her demise. We do see water again, water sign energy, and or could be emotional. Spirit said take a deep breath.
Yes, no leopard. I thought that myself. It's a flamingo, but it's not an ostrich, but never mind.
Spirit said back up and look at the situation a little bit clearly, like clearer. What are you doing? Do you realize that the choices that you make today will affect your tomorrow? Okay, not my business, not my problem. Spirit says she needs to focus on well-being, patience, deep breathing. There's a lot of anxiety, panting in the chest.
Well, yeah, we certainly seen that. She was out of breath even just sitting in the car, wasn't she?
And Spirit is acknowledging that she feels very naive and very gullible. The heart chakra has imbalances and or delays.
She feels naive and gullible. Is she regretting her decision to go to Kuwait, maybe? Think she's been taken for a ride? I mean, was she really that gullible to believe it at the beginning?
She feels like there's more study and apprenticeship is needed if she's going to continue to do what she is doing. Okay, Spirit is also acknowledging that she's trying to get her thoughts in order. Okay, she's trying to kind of like manifest and get some things in order. But at the end of the day, she's sweating like a sinner in church. Okay,
Sweating like a sinner in church. Well, she definitely is. Or has anxiety at the moment, I would say, from what we've seen. Brianna, she realizes she's getting the wrong end of the deal with him. Could be. Snow Leopard says, isn't she just watching Chantal or reactors? I think it was Ray put in chat earlier that she said that Neo doesn't watch her. So, I mean, I don't know. You have to make up your own mind on all of that. Absolutely, Kevin. Being out of breath could be to do with her being overweight. Yeah.
Filled with guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, and integrity is needed. Hiding behind her intuition because she knows her choices, the fire in her belly to do what she wants to do, are not in alignment with her most highest self, with her righteous path. See all these colors? It makes me feel like she's juggling, she's jumbling. It's multifaceted and there's multiple people involved as well. Okay, Spirit says there's some
Juggling. Multiple people involved. Jan says Neo Taro apparently doesn't watch foodies and may have only started with some reactors that react to her readings.
multifaceted and there's multiple people involved as well. Okay, Spirit says there's something else in the middle of the deck. Spirit says she needs a spiritual bath. Now I say spiritual bath because she's into it.
She needs a spiritual bath. I mean, she needs a bath, usually, doesn't she, anyway? Yeah, Red Fan, it is nice to see an interesting tarot reader, isn't it?
It shows me candles. It shows me all these things. But she needs to get the weight of this negative energy off of her. There's this way of doing so, focusing on self-love, relaxation, regeneration, satiety within, and replenishment. And now I'm starting to get that nasty, eerie, disgusting feeling.
So she says she's starting to get a nasty, disgusting feeling.
Bind, gag, and cease the mission of the enemy. Yeah, you've got some nasty
Wow.
ass energy on you.
So she's saying Foodie's got some nasty ass energy on her.
All right, so Foodie Beauty in regards to Canada. Going back to Canada. What's the tea? She's ghosting, in or out, disappearing. One minute you see her, the next you don't. Okay? Thank you. Spirit.
I was, trying to pause that to say, I don't think she'd find it very easy to disappear, if you get my drift.
Is also acknowledging that this is threatening energy. She's feeling intimidated, threatened, and or bothered. That she has her head in the clouds thinking about, look at this woman thinking about this man thinking about the woman, whatever, child. Spirit is also acknowledging kissing ass, okay?
Now that was a lot very quickly, so I'm going to take it back. Threatening, intimidating, it bothered. Could maybe take that as for Salah's family, maybe, or the Kuwaiti government trying to, well, get rid of her, basically. There's no better way to say it, is there? Brock says she could just be seeing her odor. Neil reads that she does yarn. In fact, I think I might pump this down to 0.75. Oh, good grief, Joban, I hope not. Joban says, I'm probably grasping at straws, but could she be considering doing the same kind of videos that ALR is involved in? Well, that wouldn't fit very well with being Muslim. Yeah, I don't see that myself. Maybe when her and Salah break up, I wouldn't put that out the picture.
There's also acknowledging that this is threatening energy. She's feeling intimidated, threatened, and or bothered. That she has her head in the clouds, thinking about, look at this woman, thinking about this man thinking about the woman, whatever, child. Spirit is also acknowledging kissing ass, okay? When it comes to Foodie Beauty in Canada, oh wow, what's going on in her relationship? Spirit says she's free to go.
Free to go, I think that says about Canada.
Did he open the door and say, get out the door? It feels like you were free to go. I see the valleys. I see the luggage, packing light. I see yellow, solar plexus energy to go through the door. Spirit is acknowledging because there was something that you learned and it made you have a heart attack. It made you feel like, oh my God. It made you take a moment to.
Now you remember that video she put out when she said she was taking the break and you could clearly see she'd been crying and everything. That's what this particular moment makes me think of anyway. Rainbow Pickle says Neo has been saying for a while there's some freaky stuff going on to make money, I believe. You see, I haven't watched Neo before, so I don't know. Lucy Jane says she suspects she's doing that content somewhere because she's not making much money with the channel right now. Well, that's true.
Pause and just take the breath out of you. Air sign energy. It also makes me feel like I see this full moon. What you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Water sign energy and or could just be emotional. Manipulation, manifestation, pregnancy. And it feels like you're going to have the last laugh.
Manifestation and pregnancy. Could this maybe be related to, the alleged Allah saying that Salah's dad has got somebody lined up for him to marry? But then how would Foodie have the last laugh on that?
It feels like that's what you want in the middle of the day. That's
yeah, Yolanda, that's what I'm wondering. Saz says who's pregnant.
we can't see. That's what you want. And Spirit say, yeah, no sorries allowed. So that's not my business. That's not my problem. Okay.
What was that? No sorries allowed.
So that's not my business. That's not my problem. Okay. Foodie Beauty going back to Canada.
Yeah, cat lady. Or maybe he got someone pregnant. There's definitely been something going on, isn't there? Hello, Mrs. C. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, Lucy Jane saying the same. Did he get some girl pregnant and being made to marry her? Not just a pretty face says, yes, I think the rumour's true. It keeps coming up about a child, a pregnancy. And obviously that can't be cutie.
Spirit says something about the phases of the moon. So I don't know how many days. Okay. How many days between the phases of the moon? I want to know how many days between a first quarter moon and a new moon. 7 days. 7 days. There are
That's interesting. Kevin says probably Salah's dad will pay Foodie to leave Salah alone or something like that. Rainbow Pickle, how did the sperm know where to go? Red Fan says Google Maps. Hey, Debbie Smith, Happy New Year.
about 7 days between the new moon and the first quarter moon. Okay. 7 times 3 is 21. Don't ask about my math. Spirit said things are going to change in about 7 days. So we're talking about a week and 2 weeks. We're talking about.
Okay, the number 21 there I find interesting because YouTube pay on the 21st. It's depending what country you're in, there's a delay in it hitting your account. Apparently, for Canadian creators, it's the next working day. I know here in the UK, it's, well, for me anyway, it's been several days after that before it gets to me. Hi, Venus. Good to see you. I'm just going to go back a bit.
Change in about 7 days. So we're talking about a week and 2 weeks. We're talking about 2 weeks in Canada. Spirit is saying
About 2 weeks in Canada. Well, the vlog we've just looked at, she left Kuwait on the 19th, apparently. So I've not got like a monthly calendar in front. Oh, hang on, actually, yeah, I do. On the other screen. Let's have a look. Oh, darn. No, I don't. It's timed out. So 19 plus. Well, that would indicate her going back this week. Today's the 1st, so I think maybe around the 3rd, something like that. Thanks, CME. 2 weeks would be tomorrow.
the eye with the demons within. Yeah, baby, you dealing with it. I could look rage and confusion. You're angry. And then you got this tower card.
We have seen her angry, haven't we, in the live streams, particularly the last one we looked at.
Rage and confusion. You're angry. And then you got.
Oh, hold on a moment. Lucy Jane says, are you serious? Did a great stream about divorce in Islam that cleared up a lot of misinfo. Moon phases. If a man wants to divorce his wife, he has to leave her in the home for 3 menstrual cycles to make sure she isn't pregnant before the divorce is done. Whoa. That is interesting.
Got this tower card moment again.
Oh, sorry, let me go back.
The demons within. Yeah, baby, you dealing with it. I could look rage and confusion. You're angry. And then you got this tower card moment again, and this butterfly is trying to swim. This butterfly is trying to fly through this storm, weather this storm. Is this why you're in Canada? Not my business, not my problem. Spirit is also acknowledging false person, fake, and hiding your true self. And Spirit says take flight. So again, you're going to be taking flight. It just keeps talking about this period of movement between 7 and 21 days. You could be in Canada between 7 and 21 days is what Spirit is saying.
Okay. So that could be up to any time from a week tomorrow, according to CME, because 2 weeks was tomorrow the 2nd, so it'll be potentially up till the 9th of January.
But that's a matter of a week and 2 weeks, and then you find somewhere else to go. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. That's your business. Listen, I ain't got a dog in that fight. Spirit said that you have bad health and illnesses, and you see the heart. I've been talking to y'all about this heart. I see the temperature. I've been talking to you guys about fever, feeling very hot to the temperature, and then it's got meditation, love, herbs, and nature. It crossed out.
Oh, Red Fan, thank you, Red Fan, dropping more memberships. Thank you, Red Fan. So welcome, new or returning Curious Kittens. Tiger Lily Bex, Steve, you got a membership. Brookie, Tasty Treat Victim, KW, and Overfear. Welcome to Curious Kittens. Lucy Jane says everybody who reads for Chantal gets the Tower card. Susie Q says, yep, knowing that she's had a hysterectomy, we know she's not pregnant. Liz thinks there's another person involved. Not Just a Pretty Face says, I was wondering, since she doesn't fall in the rules of the whole cycle of a woman, that he maybe doesn't have to wait very long to divorce her. Yolanda thinks she would want to go back ASAP. She doesn't trust Salah, so won't be surprised if she goes back by this coming weekend. Welcome, Overfear. Nice to see you in chat.
And
let me just take this back a bit.
Love, herbs, and nature. It crossed out antidepressant. It says you need a band-aid. It also says you need to talk about your teeth. You got oral issues.
Yeah, well, that's very well known about her teeth issues.
Health issues. Not my business, not my problem. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck, y'all.
You see, Mrs. Z, that's what I've been thinking, that she's waiting till payday to go back.
Spirit said there is no honor among thieves. You cannot be trusted. You are corrupt, a criminal, robbery, extortion, foolish plans, fraudulent, and scandalous. Okay, scandal.
Again, that would all link in with him maybe getting another woman pregnant, wouldn't it? I'm not saying in any way that is what's happened. Just that this could be linking into that.
I don't want to tussle. I don't want to fight. Okay? I don't know her. She don't know me. And I'm just going to be quite honest. I'm about to get out of this energy. So this is going to...
You know what? I like this lady's demeanor. I like the way she does this. You can tell she's got, personality about her and things, don't you think? That's right, Lucy Jane. Untreated dental issues can cause heart damage. Yeah, not that she doesn't have it already. Mm-hmm.
Gonna be a quick one because I don't like it. All right. Anyway, Foodie Beauty, current energy. I am a sovereign being. Okay, you do not have jurisdiction over me.
Sounds like maybe Neo is saying that because of the bad energy around. That's what I'm getting from that. Yeah, Ray. I think I could be wrong, but I think tarot readers, online, certainly on YouTube, have to say it's for entertainment, for legal reasons and things. Something nobody knows about me is that I actually did trade as a tarot reader many years ago, and I do have a tarot deck. I've not used it for a long time. Mine is just the basic Rider-Waite deck. I don't have all different decks that these professional tarot readers do. But I wonder, should I maybe give it a try? Not now, but maybe later in the week or something. I'll think about that. Because I am a Reiki healer as well. I am qualified in Reiki as well. I am into all of that stuff. Oh, Kathleen's telling me, read. This is the most interesting fact I have found from her. She gets an idea from spirit, the nudge. She reads. Well, let's do it, girl. Oh, you're on about me doing a reading. Oh, I see. I thought you want me to read your comment. Oh, you're all saying you'd like me to do a reading. Well, I'm up for it. Kathleen says I could tell by your energy. Really? Rainbow Pickles, Reiki level 2. May Gray's going for Reiki tomorrow. Saz, #1 #1 tarot reader on Twitch. Sorry, that's a joke amongst a few of us. I'm just making myself a note. Bear with me. I'm writing it down. Do tarot reading on Foodie. And obviously record it. Okay. Excuse me. Exactly, Kathleen. One read and done. Yeah, and you show it all on the camera. You show the shuffling, how the cards come out, etc. Oh, Megray, does Poppy do read? Oh, see, I didn't know that. Does Poppy do tarot readings? Interesting. Okay, let's carry on.
Sovereign being, okay? You do not have jurisdiction over me. And I suggest everybody say that. When you're dealing with her energy, not my business, not my problem. And it's because of the entities that she chooses to deal with. So you have to be very careful when you're dealing with this, okay? All right, Spirit says you need a timeout, baby. Spirit said, flag on the play. If I had a whistle, I would blow it. I don't got one. Yeah, sometimes I do readings on her and it'd be real cool. And I'd be like, cool. And then
sorry, I got distracted then. Somebody sent me a message. Pulpy has Terry. What's Terry? Hi, Maddie. Good to see you. Kathleen. No, I've not watched Rose Thorn. I've heard the name. Let's carry on.
With her energy, not my business, not my problem. And it's because of the entities that she chooses to deal with. So you have to be very careful when you're dealing with this, okay? All right, Spirit says you need a timeout, baby. Spirit said, flag on the play. If I had a whistle, I would blow it.
Timeout. Timeout on the supposed marriage, maybe?
Oh, God. Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, Terry, the tarot deck. You're saying his deck of cards. All right, thank you. So he's named the deck. CME says, has anyone noticed the only post on her video she hearted was the one from Salah? She usually hearts most of them.
Sometimes I do readings on her and it'd be real cool. And I'd be like, cool. And then other times I do reading and I'd be like, and I think it's just her energy. Like she's very, so it make my energy be like, Anyway, timeout. This card indicates a need to take a time out from your busy schedule and the hustle and bustle of life. Perhaps you've been working too hard to have.
Foodie doesn't work too hard on anything, so this is bizarre.
Too hard or have a lot going on. Maybe you.
Oh, Miss Connie, thank you.
Miss Connie donated $3 through Super Chat. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Connie. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Let me see. Do I need to go back again on this.
You've been tired, irritable, and anxious.
Yeah, go back a little bit.
Perhaps you've been working too hard or have a lot going on. Maybe you've been tired, irritable, and anxious, or just generally feeling unwell.
I'd say all of those, wouldn't you? Chat.
Been under stress of any kind or have been spending time in a negative or toxic environment, you must remove yourself from the situation to heal and recharge. This is the perfect time to take a vacation. Even a day or two away will revitalize and recharge your soul. You don't necessarily need to leave your home, or could laze around the house and unplug your computer and phone. Having an energy healing massage or facial, soaking in a hot bath. Second time we see spiritual bath.
Yeah, second time the bath's been mentioned. I mean, that would kind of relate to her maybe taking the break that she did. It was the longest she's been offline for a bit, wasn't it?
Bath. Taking a walk in nature, watching a movie, and reading a good book are perfect ways to unwind, center yourself, and feel a sense of renewal. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to take time out for you. Cycles. Second time we talk about cycles. Cycles with the moon, cycles within your life.
Visa run cycle, maybe? The every 90 days thing?
Okay, if you're feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, or confused, the answers will present themselves during your quiet time. Clarity comes from silence, and order follows peace. So step away from the stress and find your inner sanctuary. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. Okay. Foodie Beauty, current energy.
Hi, Nia. Happy New Year.
There's this energy of a father who is very respectful.
That's got to be Salar's father, surely.
Is very respected, logic, structure, protective, masculine, dad, best in the world. Well, he laid down the law about this marriage, following the rules, religion, good business, and traditional values.
Yeah.
And so Spirit says that with the Queen of Wands, this has her in a space where she's putting her crown on her head. She's energetic. She's outgoing. It's movement, fire sign energy, passionate but yet chaotic. And she's like, ha ha ha. I'm still sexy. I'm still doing me.
That sounds like Foodie, all right, doesn't it? Yeah, Lucy Jane says Salar's dad as well. And not just a pretty face. Again, the father coming up. Mm-hmm.
What about this energy? This has to do with a father figure who's tolerant. He's a good husband. He's calm and caring. Water sign energy. He's wise. What about him? He's acknowledging that there was a judgment card in reverse. When it comes to her, there's an energy of malicious gossip, false accusations, and judging unfairly. There's this energy of not taking accountability and responsibility for your actions.
I wonder if that's what he's alleged against Foodie. This is really interesting. Hi, Hollister Denim Dress. Good to see you. Exactly. Lucy Jane says she's defiant. She would not willingly submit to Salar's father. I was going to play this for you.
Exactly, teardrop.
Yeah.
If this is his dad, this feels like his dad's energy. And what does he want to say?
See, now I swear to God, I have not watched this through. This is the first time seeing it myself, and we all, including chat, could tell that was his dad, wasn't it? And now she's confirming that's her thoughts as well. It is, isn't it, Maddie? Very interesting.
Say about it. What is this decision that he made? He's acknowledging that she's been lying to herself, blocked intuition, and there's been secrets revealed with the moon card in reverse.
Did she say she's been lying? And I know she said secrets revealed. So.
He's acknowledging that she's been lying to herself, blocked intuition, and there's been secrets revealed with the moon card in reverse. He's acknowledging that she's a failure. This energy of her being a failure, no reward, and a lack of confidence. Where she had fame and success and recognition and was in the spotlight, now there's failure, no reward, and a lack of confidence.
That sounds spot on to me.
Spirit is acknowledging that she's trying to focus or get her focus back on achieving her goals and paying attention to detail with her entrepreneurial journey, but
entrepreneurial journey. She's only got YouTube. Unless, I mean, we what's the word? There's a theory that she invested in Salah's business, right? As well. But that's it.
What is the outcome, Spirit?
Yeah, Red Fan, that we know about exactly a year ago again. I'm not going to play that sound clip again, but yeah, that we know about. What else has she got going on, eh?
Missed opportunities, regret, daydreaming, nostalgia, meditation, and refusing offers. It's just not working. I want to talk more about this father figure, Dad. I don't know his name. Salah's father. What did he do? He had to make a tough decision. There was some denial, facing his fears. He was at a crossroads, not wanting to accept the truth in regards to this supportive lover. He had to put some money on the table. What?
His dad had to put some money on the paid her to leave. That's what I'm getting out of this. Are you enjoying this in chat? It looks like you are. I'm finding it very interesting.
He had to put some money on the table. What?
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit. Wait a minute. Wait, are you saying he paid her to leave?
That's what it's sounding like, isn't it? Cat Lady's, sorry, not just Pretty Face says, and there it is. Cat Lady says, probably. May Gray, fascinating. Maddie's enjoying it. Mr. Hat says, a dowry. Juno, maybe that's why she can afford time off. Rainbow Pickles says, though, if he paid her to leave, then why would she talk about going back? Well, we know she lies. That's the only thing I can think of. Because she wouldn't want people to know, would she? Obviously. Miss Connie says, wow. Yolanda says, Salah's dad does come up a lot. I think we're in for a wild ride. He's going to give her back the $9,000 she paid for Salah. Yeah, not just a Pretty Face and Saz. Yeah, saying rule number one. Brianna says, save face. Lucy J, money would be one of the few things that would do it. I agree. Susie Q, I'm here for the tea. This is good and to the spirit. Thank you for this. That's nice. Jaban says, I've seen this, but I'm laser focused. Cat Lady, it may not have happened yet. Good point. Let's carry on.
Wait, are you saying he paid her to leave? Now, I remember I said last time there was something that she couldn't talk about. It looked like he told your ass, here's a couple $100. Due to her unfair circumstances, injustice, and dishonesty, with the justice card in reverse. Ignoring the red flags, confession, and feeling outsmarted. Oh, she feels outsmarted by this situation with the Seven of Swords. But she's trying to overcome these challenges. Changing a structured plan. Feeling very determined in her new plan. Pivoting and or changing. Feeling very victorious in her new plan. Okay. But needing to take a break. Breaking down and not able to follow through. Throwing water on the flame. Okay. And how does Salah feel about her being in Canada? Feels stuck. A lack of direction. A need for release. Waiting on the best solution.
A need for release with Salah. Anybody else think he's off to the Red Rooms for that special release? You know.
Ace of Cups. He got a new love anyway. Let me tell you something. Nah, my...
He's got a new love, she says. Cocoa Pops, the reading. It says 3 days ago. Just get the exact date. December 29th.
Business, celebration, social events, new beginning, proposal, and fertility.
New beginning, proposal, fertility. All sounds like another woman, doesn't it?
With the Sun card, good luck. He like, good luck. This how he feel. Expressing himself. He's fun. He's having a good time. Who's this baby after the happy ending?
Wow. I mean, it's very definite, isn't it, this reading? I mean, as definite as a tarot reading can be. Yolanda asks how old is Salah? Well, she's always claimed he's about 10 years older than her, so... Sorry, 10 years younger, I mean. So, around 30, 31? Apparently. Although sometimes he looks a lot older than that.
Is the baby the happy ending that I've been picking up on all this time? Not my business, child. Don't do it. Alright, what is Foodie Beauty's biggest obstacle?
Cat Lady says 31, and hello, Crime and Crochet says 31. They say, yep.
While she's in Canada. Growing up, nurturing her inner child, acknowledging some form of child abuse, letting go of the past as an obstacle with the Six of Cups, reclaiming her power, freedom, and leaving a bad situation is an obstacle with the Devil card, the Tower moment.
Tower. Somebody said earlier in chat that the Tower keeps coming up in her readings. I mean, whoever reads for Foodie, apparently the Tower card always comes up. Just take it back 5 seconds so we don't... I don't like breaking it up like this, but obviously, you know, we've got to, not only for fair use, but to chat about the comments that come up.
Obstacle with the Devil card, the Tower moment. While she's in Canada, averting disaster, resisting change, seeking security. What is this challenge and or change?
So something new, a change in Canada, sounds like. Hey, Blondie. Oh, you didn't get a notification. No worries. Did it? Not just a pretty face. It was said that she is messing around with the spirit world as well. What Foodie?
Chaos. She's got some fresh ideas.
Fresh ideas. Dear God.
While she's in Canada, she's trying to get real creative, something to make her happy, but she's also acknowledging that she's dealing with malicious gossip, false accusations, and being judged unfairly with the Judgment card in reverse. There's also this energy of marrying for money.
Well, We don't need to say any more on that, do we?
Which created a family feud and a huge debt with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Spirit, is she gonna be in Canada long? Spirit said wrong decision, memory loss, and it's a lack of direction. Not too long with the Ace of Swords, because there's going to be a tower moment in Canada. Child, that tower moment keep following you, don't it? Radical change, major loss, disaster, chaos, pain, natural disaster. And Spirit said there's a lack of closure in Canada too. You can't be there that long neither, because you got problems everywhere you go.
Well, she does have problems in Canada, doesn't she? Paying off her bankruptcies and taxes. I wonder if that's what it means.
So wherever you go, that's where you are. Unsuccessful and stagnation with the World card is not over. And you can't sit there too long. Spirit is acknowledging that's your business. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Spirit said, ouch, while you in Canada, pain, unwelcome changes, loss, trauma, loneliness, crying over spilled milk. What's next for Foodie Beauty? Thank you. She's trying to make money. She
Obviously.
will be making money. She does something on the side. I don't know if y'all know about it or not. Ain't my business, but there's something that she does. Thank you, Spirit. There's this other business that she be doing. And I was trying to pick up on that energy before about OnlyFans, something else that she does on the side.
Huh. Now, we know she did OnlyFans before, but I don't see how she can get away with it now, showing... I mean, if she ever spoke on the videos or showed her face, I mean, people would know, wouldn't they? Or have seen her tattoos or something. Lucy Jane says it's possible she had to go to Canada for court about the second bankruptcy. Could be. I am Cat Lady says possibly feeders. Could be. Brianna says she probably doesn't show her face. That would be one way around it. But she wouldn't be able to talk either, or she'd have to disguise her voice, wouldn't she?
And this is this is interesting because it makes her look like a siren. It makes her, I don't know. Okay, I just gotta tell y'all what is coming out. Okay, because this is what it's like a role play. Thank you, Spirit. I gotta keep it 100. It's like a role play. It's like she be doing something where it's her, but it's not really her.
Huh. Well, that would fit in with not wanting to be recognised doing it, wouldn't it? I wonder, has she been doing that? And Salah maybe knew about it. And this is just thinking out loud for legal purposes. It's, you know, maybe he knew, but maybe then the dad has found out somehow. And that's just way, way too much. Liz says she finally made it out, escaped in my opinion. Sorry, I might have read that out before. Hi, Jersey Girl. Happy New Year. Yeah, Snow Leopard says I'd put nothing past Chantal. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like wigs and stuff like that. I don't know if she's into it, but she comes off like XOXO, like very Moulin Rouge, like very, that's what it's giving. Okay, I don't know. And Spirit is acknowledging that she's going to be returning home, delay because there's nowhere to go, with the Six of Swords in reverse. There's also inequality, abusive power, and a scam with the Six of Pentacles. Girl. And Spirit says that she needs to stop. She needs to pause. She needs to be patient. She needs to approach the situation carefully. She needs to have balance and find a deeper meaning in life. And
Whoa. Yeah, a few of you talk about lolcow live. I agree. It's just, I wonder, maybe that and whatever it is she might be doing on the side is just too much. Really, Joe Patton? Oh my god. Hi, Papa Lives. We're nearly at the end. Let's carry on.
And it feels like Spirit wants to tell me one more thing. Oh. It's not over. The situation that you're dealing with is not over, because guess what? You haven't really been held accountable. Spirit is saying you're not, and I don't know why, but I'm feeling like this is judication. Is it judication or judification? Judication. There's a judication process. Yeah, the act of judging or judgment. Okay, this is why there's stagnation and you're unsuccessful with a lack of closure. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.
Whoa. So, judgment coming. Well, it could be financial problems. Somebody in chat said maybe she had to go back for court about her bankruptcies. Maybe now she's in Canada, could she be subpoenaed for the other court case as a witness of some kind? Yeah, maybe it was intense. Very, very interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. Okay, let's move on then to top 10 moments. And like I said, you know, we've all got different ones, but I've picked out some of the more interesting moments, shall we say, that we've seen throughout 2024. So I'm just getting that set up now. Just bear with me, because I'm just bringing up the videos.